One of the newest features on YouTube are YouTube Shorts, and you can create YouTube Shorts using your smartphone. That's why in this video, I'm gonna teach you how step-by-step how you can create YouTube Shorts all using whatever smartphone you have. Let's go.
You gotta just press record.
Hey, what's up? It's Omar Altakori with Think Media, helping you build your influence with online video. And on this channel, sometimes we do YouTube strategy videos as well as tutorials just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Hey, before we get into the rest of this video, I wanted to talk about the YouTube Short Creator, which is within your YouTube app. Now, this was released not to everyone, and it is in beta version at the time of shooting and editing this video. But if you update your YouTube app, you might have the ability to create your short within the YouTube app, which is cool. I don't have that ability, a little bit salty, but that's why in this video, I'll just show you how to use your smartphone and the regular camera that your smartphone already has. Now, let's get back into the video. We've been experimenting with shorts recently. We've been uploading a few here and there, some with the use of a smartphone and some with the use of an actual camera. And what's so cool about YouTube Shorts, really, number one, is that it's a great way to get in front of people you have yet met because of what is called the Shorts shelf. The short shelf is simply because you uploaded a short that YouTube will push you into their algorithm and put you in front of people as they watch other people's shorts. This poses a great opportunity for you to start creating shorts on your YouTube channel. And so I'm gonna break this down into 5 segments. And the first segment is rules. So when it comes to rules on YouTube Shorts, there's really just 2 to keep in mind that I want you to know. And the first is that it must stay under 60 seconds. It can't exceed 60 seconds because if it does, it'll be classified as a regular YouTube video, and you want this to be classified as a short. So make sure you keep your video under 60 seconds. The second is to make sure you create a vertical video. And so it does make it easier to create on the smartphone, but all throughout your process, you wanna make sure that your video stays vertical even at the time of exporting your video. Now, the next thing to consider is your gear for your smartphone. And the reality is you can use your smartphone as is with your hand holding it, rest it somewhere like a shelf or something. But if you need to go hands-free, you wanna potentially get something like this, a phone tripod that'll hold your phone to allow you to create hands-free, or look into something like what our friend Jordan has, which allows you to be hands-free and do top-down shots and be able to maneuver your phone easily using a boom arm. You also may want to consider some lighting, and we'll post our best recommendations to smartphone gear down in the description below. But let's get into preparing to film your YouTube short. Now, when preparing your YouTube short, you want to make sure you use your Notes app or a Google Doc or maybe even a piece of paper to actually write out what it is your short is about and what are the tips you're gonna be sharing or what have you. We found that educational content does really well. And so what do you want people to know after they watch your 30, 45, or even 60-second short? So for me, I like using my Notes app on my iPhone or sometimes even Google Docs if I'm sitting at my computer and writing up ideas. But I have 3 of my tips written down on my phone like this. And then I actually have my kind of an idea of how that shot is gonna be conducted, because when it comes to shorts, retention is so important. And so you wanna make sure your shots are kind of planned out because the change of scenery will keep your viewer engaged as they watch your short. So with that being said, I got my video notes, and now let's go shoot and create our YouTube short. So for this first shot, it's really just lifting up the light, but I need 2 different shots to achieve this. And it's gonna be the shot of the bad example, and then I'm gonna change the light and show the good example, but then I'm gonna need a behind the scenes shot with my smartphone to kind of show me raising up the light. So let's do that. All right, so we just completed shooting our YouTube short using our smartphone, and I wanna know from you, what smartphone will you be using to create your YouTube short? And make sure to hit the like button if you got value in this video. But it's time for the final step, and that is editing your YouTube short. And you can check out that tutorial by clicking or tapping the screen, and I can't wait to see you in a future video. Peace.